Hello everyone, Adrian here. So, just to kind of give a little bit of a break between absinthe videos, since I am going to be doing quite a few coming up next, I thought I would go ahead and promote the beautiful hard work of a friend of mine. So, my good friend Adora of Goth in the Raw saw my review of Sanal's perfumes, and she said, "Oh, hey, would you be interested in reviewing my perfumes and getting it out there?" And I said, absolutely, because not only do I believe in promoting the work of amazing independent creators, I also love supporting the work of my good friends. Because let's be honest, sometimes they pour their heart and soul into it. It's really awesome to see them doing something in a creative endeavor, and I just love supporting that. So she sent me a couple of perfumes that she made herself, and the name of her perfume shop is called House of Abali, which definitely sounds very intriguing and very exotic, which I very much like. And so one thing I really love is that the initial kind of tissue paper packaging that she had these wrapped in had kind of bat wings, and I thought that was really, really, really cool. So you guys are gonna love this. I mean, you're gonna just love the aesthetic of these perfumes. And that's kind of why I'm wearing a kind of dusty plum lipstick today, because kind of want to emulate that aesthetic that she put forth here. So I really love the wax seal detailing right here on the top of the box. That is so cool. I've never seen anything like that before. I just think that's so unique, and I really like it when people put their own unique spin on things. It's really cool. Alright, so the first scent here that she sent me was Amia, which, whew, I'm so excited about. And one thing I really want you guys to take note of here is that there are actual little rosebuds inside the vial itself. That is so unique and just beautiful, and I just love roses. You guys know that. I love roses. So here's how she describes it on her Etsy shop. It is a perfume that is a tribute to the enchantress herself, and for those who seek their own Gomez, a bewitching blend of rose, dirt, night air, orchid, frankincense, myrrh, rain, white tea, lavender, and primrose, with rosebuds waltzing inside the bottle. So I really love that idea. So these are perfume roller bottles, as you can see here. Ooh, boy. I feel like I just stepped out into a garden in the middle of the night. Huh. See, it's really hard to find scents that are very rose-based without them smelling like plasticky, because I don't know if you noticed, but some rose-scented stuff that I've seen out there really just... it just smells so plasticky. I don't understand why it smells plasticky, but it just does. But this, when you combine the floral notes here along with the beautiful, like, musky, earthy notes, oh man, that really is exquisite. I feel like I'm really sticking my nose inside of a rose, which is something that I do often. So, coming from me, that means a lot. So, also, this reacted really, really well with my body chemistry because, as I mentioned in my review of Sanal's perfumes, I have naturally very sweet pheromones, so I really have to be careful with the kind of perfumes that I wear, because I typically, like, aesthetically speaking, I love smells that are musky and earthy, and I love floral scents as well. It's just that I try to avoid anything that has too much vanilla or too much fruity notes or is just overall way too sweet. So those of you who like floral and earthy and musky scents are really going to like this. This is really, really sexy and transcendent. I just love it. So the other one that she sent me is Ubi Awo, which that is just really cool. So apparently that is the Igbo Nigerian word for Grey Gardens, and I really like that idea. Like that whole idea of dead gardens or something. I really like, oh, just, I really love how much thought and effort she's put into creating these fragrances. This is really cool. So once again, as you can see, this has some flowers in there, and instead of being a little more on the pink side like the Amia was, this is a little more like a dark purple, and I think that suits this aesthetic just perfectly. So I have no idea what kind of flower that is, but I'm sure I'm going to find out. So her description says, a perfume that is specially made with the vision of a stroll in the garden of corpse flowers who met their demise by the kiss of flame. Now their essence of sweet meets smoke, and they dance hand in hand, a beautiful partnership, a haunting blend of orchid, magnolia, sweet pea, jasmine, lilac, violet, wisteria, sweet orange, fire, and smoke with wilted butterfly pea leaves. Okay, so wilted butterfly pea leaves are, I'm guessing, what's in here. Again, like I said, you can tell how much work and thought and effort she has put into these, and I really commend her for that. So again, I have tested these perfumes on myself and with my body chemistry, and they're just perfect. They really are. So this smells exactly like a dead flower, but not in a bad way. This smells like a dead flower, and you really get the kind of smoky, warm vibes, like a woodsy kind of smell. Yeah, this one's really nice. This one, I would say, is slightly sweeter than Caramia, but again, it's a pretty different scent profile. It's kind of hard to compare the two, but again, I will say this is definitely sweeter. I don't know about you, but whenever I think of a dead flower or dead roses or anything like that, I always think, wow, that smells really sweet, because it goes from smelling floral when it's alive to smelling sweet when it dies. And some people kind of associate sweet smells like that with the state of decay. So that's definitely what's going on here. Like, it definitely evokes the feeling of walking into a garden of dead roses or dead flowers. And again, you really have that nice, like, underlying smell of smoke. And that's really, really interesting. So if you are looking for something a little more on the sweet side, I would definitely recommend this one, which again is Ubi Awo. So each of these perfumes are available on her Etsy shop, and I will leave a link down in the description below for you guys to go check it out. And honestly, she has such a wide variety of scents on there that will really suit everyone. And one of the best things that I really like about her shop is that she specifically says that all of these fragrances are gender neutral. Anyone can wear them. So I really like that idea. So each of the perfume oils that she offers on her site are $23. So considering that you get an actual flower like floating within the perfume oils themselves on this, woo, that's really cool. You're definitely getting your money's worth out of these. So go check out her Etsy shop in the description below. I promise you will not be disappointed. And again, Adora, thank you so much for sending me these. I really, really appreciate it. And I really appreciate the hard work that you have put into making these. They are truly a work of art. You're amazing. Thank you so much. So guys, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys later. Bye.